prima donna girl, yeah. All I ever wanted was the world. Prima donna life, the rise and fall.
I don't know which one's scarier. Regardless, I'm going to show you how to create both looks. First thing first, get your hair out of your face because we're going to be beating your mug. And let's go straight to the eyes. I recommend starting out with a white cream base and apply this on your lids. This will help create a perfectly blank canvas for your eyeshadows. When you're done, add white powder to set the cream so it doesn't smudge. Now, take your hot pink eyeshadow color, and with your brush, apply this color on the hollows of your eyes. Take a true blue color, and apply this along the outer third of your eyes. Then, sweep the color in a window wiper motion across the lid, and just blend away. And from here, just keep layering the colors until you feel like a drag queen. Just kidding. You want to make sure to add the pink color on the center of your lids. This will help your eyes look more animated. When you're trying to go for a Barbie look, you can never go wrong with white, hot pink, and blue because it's a foolproof color combination for the perfect Barbie look. Don't forget to line your waterline with white to help open up your eyes more for dolly-looking eyes. Bust out your matte liquid liner and line your eyes. I like to start around the outer edge of my eyes, and then I like to connect the line. Try not to make your line too thick or else it might cover up the pink color on your lids. Afterwards, use a black pencil eyeliner to tightline your eyes so that your lashes appear fuller looking. It's time to curl your lashes because we have to Barbie them out. Apply generous coats of your favorite volumizing mascara on both the top and bottom lashes. And then apply the most ridiculous looking flirty fake lashes you can find. The more ridiculous looking, the better. And if you really want the full Barbie effect, show your bottom lashes some love and add your push-up bra for the lashes here. And now that you're done with the eyes, we can start creating perfect plastic-looking skin, which means you have to conceal dark circles, blemishes, broken vessels, redness, wrinkles. If it's not on Barbie's face, erase it.
The prima donna life, the rise and fall. You say that I'm kinda difficult, but it's always...
Moving on to contouring, I'm going to take a concealer color that's a few shades lighter than my skin color and highlight the high points on my face, which means the bridge of my nose and cheekbones. And now, just blend away. Next step, use powder to set the makeup so it doesn't smudge. Keep your face as matte as possible. And now it's time for Barbie's hair. And here I have my Plastic Fantastic Platinum Blonde hair. If you want to look more like a doll, try and find a wig with bangs. And here, using Coastal Scents blush palette, take the pink blush color and add this on your cheeks. We want your cheeks to look like it's blushing. Okay, time to contour. Using a color that's 3 shades darker than your skin color, add dimension to your face. Moving on to the lips, using NYX lip gloss, and of course it has to be pink, apply this on your lips. Make sure that your lips are perfectly sculpted in. If you have full lips like myself, try and size them down just a bit. This will help make your eyes appear more larger and more Barbie-like. Mwah! In real life, I apply contacts on before wearing makeup, but for this video, I like to do it after because you can really see the transformation better. Moving on to my favorite part, blinging it up with fake diamonds and jewels. But we can pretend that it's real in this video. And now, it's time for the finishing touch.
At least I think I do. I wanna be a bottle blonde. I don't know.
Since I need my nose to look a little more pointy, I'm going to use this old-fashioned trick. I know this looks a little weird, but what I'm doing here is I'm actually inserting nose enhancers inside my nostrils to push out my nose so that it looks more pointy. Here's my real nose, and here's the fake nose. Back to the real nose. Yeah, that's not creepy at all. If you want to look like the perfect zombie Barbie, liquid latex, tissue paper, and fake blood will be your best friend. With regular tissue paper, start peeling one sheet apart until you have 3 thin sheets, or 2 sheets. This is a very important step. Rip the tissue paper into long sheets, but make sure the edges are rough and jagged, because this is going to help simulate ripped flesh. Now that your tissue paper is ripped up, get a sponge that you're not going to miss and dip it in your liquid latex. And from here, you want to find your make-believe wound area and apply the liquid latex there. And very quickly, apply the first layer of tissue paper here. Using the same sponge dipped in liquid latex, dab it down until it's wet again. I really recommend looking up photos of zombie bites and watching zombie movies to really get yourself in the mood for this, because if you don't like zombies, then maybe you shouldn't do this. And then apply another sheet over this. 3 to 4 layers of tissue paper should do the trick. And it's not a bad idea to have a make-believe story on how and where the zombie bit you. So I'm gonna put another one on my neck. Just wait for the liquid latex to dry a bit and just paint foundation over it so it blends with your skin. Don't apply too much or else it'll look a little too fake. Just add a little bit of foundation color so it's not too white looking, because we're gonna cover it up with blood anyways. As you're waiting for your make-believe wound to dry even more, you want to start decomposing yourself with makeup. Darkening and blackening out your eyes will instantly give you a creepy factor.
Prima donna girl, fill the void up with celluloid. Take a picture, I'm with the boys. Get what I want, 'cause I asked for it.
Now that my liquid latex is dry, it's time to cut it open. A serious note here, be very, very careful when you're doing this, because you can actually cut yourself if you're not too careful. With a pair of scissors, just start cutting open your wound. If you really want to play it safe, use tweezers instead of scissors for this. Perfect! Now I have ripped flesh. And now you can start adding gore to this by using a mixture of brown, red, black, and purple makeup. Wherever the wound is deepest should have the darkest colors.
All I ever wanted was the world. I can't help that I need it all. The prima donna life, the rise and fall. You say that I'm kinda difficult.
Alright guys, I think this is probably one of the few makeup tutorials where I'm telling yourself it's okay to make yourself look ugly. Since Barbie is perfect looking, it's actually hilarious to make her look like she's rotting away. And if you're bad at makeup, no worries. Zombie makeup is very forgiving. This is the only time I'm advocating that it's okay to have raccoon eyes. And from here, you can start painting on your blood. You can add a little bit of brown and black to the blood to make it look like it's oxidized and disgusting and old. You want to make more wounds and tear your fake latex flesh. Here, I'm just tearing my fake latex flesh. And it's even more fun when you're adding the good stuff to this wound area. Remember guys, use a combination of black, brown, red, and purple. And if you want to look even more disgusting, add green. Alright, if you really want to look like you're dead, add white dead contacts. Wow, I look like a hot mess. If you want to take it up a notch, start painting veins on your face and neck. The veinier, the better. This is the best part, adding gore and blood. This right here is thick blood, and I'm adding it to my wound. Notice how it sticks on better and it looks like I have bits of muscle and adipose tissue sticking out? Ew. Honestly, it looks like barbecue sauce. The juicier you make your wounds, the better. And if you happen to have leftover juicy blood, add this to your hair. For the finishing touch, drum roll, blood. A glass a day keeps a doctor away. You want to take your fake blood and add this on top of your wounds. Don't be shy with this stuff, guys, because you get to do this once a year. And don't feel bad if you think this looks ugly. People will remember you over all the girls dressed in skimpy Halloween costumes. Why? Because you're gonna scare the crap out of them. Good luck! Happy Halloween! And if you need your Ken, check out Theater's video. No, but seriously, good luck showering because your bathtub is gonna look like a crime scene. Music by Marina and the Diamonds, Prima Donna Girl, How to Be a Heartbreaker, Teen Idol, and Valley of the Dolls.